My name's Matthew Lawrence. I'm the infrastructure manager for Weetabix. I'm also part of the energy team as well. Energy prices for the business are quite challenging. We're a very energy intensive company, so cost associated with that is quite high. So being able to manage the costs from an energy perspective allows us to repurpose some of that funding back into our energy work streams and ensure our energy systems are operating at the most cost effective model. We're looking at different potential schemes and operations which allow us to be even more effective in that area.
The EII incentive was introduced back in 2016 with the aim to mitigate the impact that rising energy prices had on energy-intensive businesses within the UK. It was also introduced to encourage companies to keep manufacturing locally, long-term boost the UK economy.
So a partnership between Bonham Brook and our clients, the best way to describe it I would say is that we are an addition to their in-house team. The process focuses a lot in understanding what their current roles are within the business and how our team slots into that. We hope for that to be seamless and as efficient as possible so we can give as much time back to our clients as possible.
My name's Hugh Tollan. I work within the procurement team and I head up the ingredients, commodities and utilities expenditure. When we started to look at operations, that's where we reached out to Bonham Brook. Bonham Brook helped us to identify areas of improvement within our operational side of the strategy. As a brand like Weetabix and number one cereal in the UK, it's absolutely vital that we have all of the right processes in place and all of the right people that are educated, enabling us to make a difference. What surprised me the most about Bonham Brook was the experience each of the individuals had. Bonham Brook took care of everything with the information, with the application, going through the standards, and it was very little that we had to do in the process.
Making sure that we get things right the first time is a key part of our success. For our clients and for us as a business, we need to get it right every time. Really builds that trust with our clients and also the government. We work really closely with the Department for Business and Trade, and we try to ensure that smooth process for both sides.
Our overall goals is to switch to green energy where we can, taking sustainability and carbon reduction seriously. So we have signed up to hard targets for the next few years, one of which was to reduce our Scope 1 emissions by 53%. The less we spend on energy means we can put more back into the business to allow us to reinvest, to upgrade to the latest technologies, meaning that our overall cost and usage base is significantly reduced.
Compliance is critical in the space that we work in because it's an ever-changing landscape. Bonham Brook remains a specialist in these services because they reinvest into their people consistently as the landscape changes.
I would absolutely recommend Bonham Brook as a supplier in this space. It's absolutely important for any business, not just Weetabix, to recognise the impact they have from a sustainability perspective, not just on the planet, but in local society and for the people around them. And the expertise that Bonham Brook have can really help support that.